All right, guys. I'm so excited to be here and to kind of sit and talk with you guys on this Wednesday afternoon. As you can see from the picture, we are going to sit and we're going to do an unboxing, and we're going to sit and we're going to do a review of the Back to the Future 4K Steelbook, which I'm really excited. I just picked this up from Best Buy. So this is a Best Buy exclusive. Without further ado, let's go ahead and switch on over. As we can see here, right? So sorry about the weird camera angle. I don't know if this works or not, but we're gonna try it out. This here is the case, right? Or I should say the jacket. And I'm really excited to dive in and to start unboxing this in front of you guys. So if you want to follow along and have any commentary, please go ahead and in that comment section below, go ahead and type in your thoughts and let me know what you think. Also, if you're going to be picking this up, please let me know, and I really hope you do. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is, like I said, the jacket, the 35th limited edition anniversary trilogy of Back to the Future. Now, I used to own Back to the Future on DVD and then on Blu-ray, but my niece, she stole it. So let me go ahead and fix this camera right there. Sorry about that, guys. It's still a little crooked, but it is what it is. Okay. So this is what it looks like right here. This is the front. Marty McFly, he looks a little photoshopped. Now, this is the first time I'm opening this. I just took the plastic wrap off. I haven't opened anything inside, so I don't know what's in there. But to me, Marty McFly looks a little photoshopped. I don't know. Maybe he's I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, so that just fell out. Sorry about that, guys. So let's kind of look at the back. It says all 3 films now in stunning 4K, loaded with bonus features, over an hour of all new bonus features. The Hollywood Museum goes Back to the Future the musical, which I didn't know that was a thing. Back to the Future being a musical, but I think that's pretty cool, I guess. An alternative future, lost audition tapes. Could You Survive the Movies, Back to the Future? Plus, there's a 6-part documentary. There is archival features, behind-the-scenes footage, Michael J. Fox Q&A. It looks like they have an animated series with a couple episodes on here, which that's pretty cool. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead and kind of check this. Oh, nice. This is real nice. So as you can see right here, one thing I really like about what Universal is doing is they're really taking care of their product and what they're selling. So I like how there's right in here, you can see up here in the top, they have little dividers, and it keeps everything divided and it keeps it safe. So let's go ahead and pull these out one by one. Ooh, this is nice. I got to be careful not to scratch them, because it's almost like a matte finish. I don't know how it's very soft. It's very nice. It feels like it'll easily be scratched. There's the front right there, right? As you can see in the logo of the show, that is the front, and then this is the back right here. That's a nice picture. I really like the detail on the picture. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. So that's what that looks like right there. And the front, here's the front again. We'll kind of get a little up close. Back to the Future right there. So let me go ahead and open this up. And I'm going to take the digital code out so nobody could steal that. It's got a nice picture on the inside, and I really like that they add photos onto the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. So the 4K and then a Blu-ray right here. I really like that they add photos. Now, one thing I know, it's got a nice smell to it. One thing, the Blu-ray disc for all of these films are completely complete new Blu-ray, right? So they took the original film file and they transferred it. Oh, wow. They transferred it over to Blu-ray, 1080p Blu-ray. Same thing with the 4K. They really upped the scale, really upped the coloring for the 4K, and that's what I really like, right, about 4K, especially with old film. Film transfers really great over to 4K. For whatever reason, digital, it really doesn't come across being that 4K look, but Back to the Future, I really think this looks good. The coloring, from what I've seen and when I watched a little bit online, it looks amazing. So there's that one. So I'll put this one over here, and we'll go into Back to the Future Part 2, and we'll look at the case right here. Look at that. That is amazing. The coloring has really amped up, especially on this steel case versus the first one. And this is the back right here. It's got a nice picture of Marty McFly. So let's go ahead and open that up. And of course, same thing, pictures on the 4K and Blu-ray. I really like that. I really like when studios take the time to add to that look. It really tells me that they're passionate about what they're doing. And it's a cash grab, but at the same time, they're really putting some effort. In the smell of opening these things, I'm really big on smells, which is really weird, but this smells really good. So that's what it looks like on the inside. We're going to close that up. Put this over here. I got to be careful not to scratch them. And then, of course, Back to the Future Part 3. Same thing. Looks really good. Really nice matte finish. Very soft. It smells really great. And we'll go inside and look. Yep. Oh, okay. Nice. I was wondering what they were going to do. So here's the inside of the third movie, right? So you have your Back to the Future Part 3 4K DVD or Blu-ray over there. You have your Blu-ray right over here on the back too, if you don't have a Blu-ray player, but you have, if you have a Blu-ray player but don't have the 4K player just yet. And then also on this side right here, you have the bonus disc. So from what my understanding is that the special features are also on the 4K as well. So you get them on 4K and on the Blu-ray so you can sit and enjoy. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to put the movies in order so you can see what they look like. I really like this picture, man. I think it's really cool. I think it's really well done. I think that's brilliant that they did it this way. Oh, I think it's backwards. It is backwards. Hold on. No. It's not backwards. There we go. It's backwards to me, forwards for you. So there you go. That's what they look like. Now, they do offer a Blu-ray version, right? And the Blu-ray version is in a different case. So let me straighten this out. And it's in one of those books, right, where you kind of open it up and the pages, you can the slip covers. I really didn't like that. I think that really doesn't preserve the disc that well. I think what it does is it really adds dirt to get in there, and they can be scratched over time. And so that's why I really like the Steelbook. And this is, I think, my final copy of Back to the Future that I'm going to own. I'm really big into the 80s nostalgia. I was born in 92, but it seems like all the greatest films are back in the 80s, right? So I've been looking for the perfect Back to the Future box set, and I really think I found it with this copy. I heard about it last night or this morning at 4 a.m. and decided to buy it and spend the $60 on it, and make the investment, because this is something that I truly believe that everyone should have in their collection. This is one of the greatest trilogies of all time. I believe it's up there with the original Star Wars, New Hope, Empire, Return of the Jedi. I think this trilogy is up there with them. So, well, all film is subjective. But to me, this is one of the greatest trilogies of all time. So I definitely recommend you to go pick this up. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the sound quality and the color quality just yet. What I want to do is sit and really watch them on my 4K player and on the 4K TV. And then I want to come back and really dive into the specifics of the color, the sound, the look, the feel, So hopefully that will happen this weekend, and I'll be able to do that, and I can really dive in. So go ahead, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that bell button if you haven't already. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not. If you would like us on this channel, on CHIODO Entertainment Network, to sit and do more unboxing reviews and more movie reviews, please go ahead and comment below. Let us know. And I can't wait, man, to bring you guys more content. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to this unboxing, to the very first CHIODO unboxing. And I think it's great that we're starting off with Back to the Future, because Back to the Future is it is such a beloved trilogy. Even Part 3, I know people say Part 3 is kind of the weakest of the trilogy, but honestly, I like it, man. I really enjoy it, especially with Clint Eastwood on the back. Michael J. Fox, Clint Eastwood, Marty McFly. So, all right, guys, let me put this back down. So there you go. Let me show you real quick what the inside looks like. See how it has the dividers? I really like that. I think that's really going to preserve it really well. There's the front one more time of what it looks like, the slipcover. And there's the back right there as well. Maybe it can kind of, so you guys can see. I don't know if it's focusing that well. Not really, but hopefully you guys get the idea. And then you have, your images back here. So with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in and really watching. I know it's a pair of hands and it's kind of uncomfortable. I got to find a way to have my camera focus on me, but also down to as well. So once again, thanks for tuning in and watching this, and we'll be back this weekend with another CHIODO Live and CHIODO Movie Talk. Also, too, coming up on Halloween, we're going to be starting up our Campfires on Dagobah back up, and we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian, because now that's going to be dropping. So we'll have tons of Star Wars content that we are bringing to you, the fans. All right, guys, with that being said, thank you, and this is our unboxing review. So let's go ahead and send us out.